Yes, first let me tell you, when I look at Lenzing as a company, and I took over in May, I knew Lenzing before as one of the leading man-made fiber companies, and they were facing major challenges when I joined Lenzing. The targeted numbers that Lenzing had set out have not been met, simply because of the significant drop in viscose prices. But at the same time, Lenzing has started already last year a very aggressive cost reduction program, and we've exceeded those expectations. So after all, despite 2014 being an extremely difficult year for Lenzing and for the man-made fiber industry, our results are acceptable. The market has definitely shifted to Asia. If you look at all the investment in the viscose industry, they've taken place in China. This has increased the pressure on price. At the same time, the textile industry is moving to polyester fiber. So the man-made fiber business is one of the fastest growing fibers in the textile industry. But at the same time, it is under pressure from cotton and from polyester. So what Lenzing needs to do to maintain profitable and to continue to grow is to focus on specialty products such as Lenzing Modal and TENCEL. Right now we are one of the biggest players in the Turkish market, again based on viscose fibers. What we want to do during this seminar, but also what we want to do in 2015 is really help the Turkish market to develop more specialty product offerings with, again, products like our specialty micromodal, with products like TENCEL, TENCEL A100, TENCEL elyaf, so that the Turkish market can differentiate itself also from the Chinese competitors. We are always looking at the markets and looking at where best to invest. Right now, when you look at the scale of our Lenzing facility being fairly close to the Turkish market in Austria, it makes still more economic sense to have put the last TENCEL plant, which we just started up this year, in Austria. But we have an ongoing strategy project, and we're always looking at opportunities to invest, and we're looking at all markets there. But there are no concrete plans right now to invest in Turkey or short term in any other market. We are, having just started up the big TENCEL plant, we are only going to make incremental expansions in the next at least 2 to 3 years. But yes, we are already preparing and starting to plan a next generation of TENCEL expansions. 2015 will still be a very difficult year. With the drop in oil price, polyester will definitely be more cost competitive. Cotton, because the change in policy of the Chinese government has been dropping in the last few months, and this will continue in 2015. So the Chinese market will be very, very aggressive and competitive, which means that the global world, including the Turkish market, needs to be aware of competition from China, and we definitely need to work on these markets to try to differentiate from commodity polyester and from certain cotton products. So again, we have to innovate and we have to be cost competitive.